Hi, and welcome to Module 5 of the AI Safe Home course, AI Terminology. You've already learned the purpose of an AI safe home, how AI works, how it shapes habits and identity, and how to set healthy boundaries that protect your family. Now, we're going to remove one of the biggest barriers parents face, the confusing language of artificial intelligence. Most of us were never taught these terms in school, and yet they now shape the world our children are growing up in. So in this module, we're going to make AI terminology simple, clear, and understandable, so you can lead your home with confidence, not confusion. Let's begin with the basics. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is simply software that learns patterns from data so it can perform tasks that usually require human thinking. Things like conversation, translation, writing, recognizing images, and summarizing information. AI doesn't think like a human. It doesn't understand meaning. It doesn't hold beliefs or values. It identifies patterns and predicts what should come next. Just like a calculator predicts numbers, AI predicts words, images, and responses. Another important term is machine learning. Machine learning is a way computers learn, not through step-by-step instructions, but by studying millions or billions of examples. If you show AI enough pictures of cats, eventually it recognizes a cat. Not because it loves cats or understands what a cat is, but because it recognizes patterns. Inside many AI systems is something called a neural network. This is a digital web of connections inspired loosely by the human brain, built to recognize patterns. And when these networks are trained on massive amounts of text, you get what is called a large language model. This is the type of AI that answers questions, writes content, and responds conversationally. It doesn't know truth. It predicts what words are likely to come next, based on patterns in the data it has seen. Examples of this would be ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Copilot. When you type into an AI system, your text is broken into tiny chunks called tokens. The AI then generates a response. This moment is called inference. The amount of information AI can consider at one time is called the context window. The bigger the window, the more a system can keep track of during the conversation. So when you hear these technical words, don't worry. They simply describe how the tool processes language. Now, let's talk about the terms that matter most for family safety. One of the most important is hallucination. A hallucination is when AI produces information that is completely wrong, but sounds absolutely confident. This is incredibly important for parents and kids to understand. AI can sound wise, caring, and certain, and still be wrong. So we always verify important information. Another key word is bias. Bias happens when AI produces responses that lean in a certain direction because its training data leaned that way too. AI does not see the world neutrally. That means discernment matters. Then there's the word deepfake. A deepfake is an AI-generated video or audio clip that looks or sounds real, but isn't. This can include fake celebrity videos, fake political messages, fake kidnapping calls, or identity scams. That's why families must practice verification, especially when fear or urgency is involved. Related to this is voice cloning. This is when AI mimics someone's real voice, sometimes with shocking accuracy. If you ever receive an emotional or frightening call asking for money or help, pause, verify, and never rush. Scammers rely on panic. Wisdom slows things down. We also use the term synthetic media. This simply means any content created by AI that appears real, but isn't. Images, songs, writing, and video can all be artificially generated. Teach your kids that if it's digital, it can be altered. Truth matters. Verification matters. Now let's talk about privacy. User data is information collected about your activity, things like search history, behavior, or preferences. PII stands for Personally Identifiable Information. This includes real names, addresses, schools, phone numbers, and birth dates. Children should never share PII inside AI tools. Encryption is the digital lock that protects data, so only authorized systems can read it. And content moderation refers to filters that help block harmful or dangerous content. These tools help, but they are not perfect, which means real-life conversations remain essential. Here's something very important to remember. AI does not have feelings. It does not have a conscience. It does not have faith. It does not have wisdom. It does not understand morality. And it does not love your child. It predicts patterns, which means humans, especially parents, must remain the moral leaders in the home. Always. So, what does all of this mean for families? It means AI can be helpful, it can be educational, it can be creative, but it also requires wisdom, it requires guidance, and it requires grounded leadership. And here's the good news. When parents understand AI, children become safer, homes become calmer, fear begins to fade. Because understanding brings peace, and peace creates space for wise decisions. Your assignment for this module is called Family AI Language Night. Sit together as a family, pick 10 words from the glossary. Have each person explain one of them in simple language. Talk about which terms surprised you, which feel helpful, and which might feel risky. Then end with this statement together. Our family understands AI, so AI will never control our family. Knowledge creates confidence. Confidence creates clarity. Clarity creates safety. And that is exactly what this course is designed to help you build. You don't need to be a tech expert to lead your family wisely in the age of AI. You simply need understanding, conversation, wisdom, guidance, and grounded values. You're doing important work, and your intentional leadership matters more than you know.